All right, we are live. As soon as everyone arrives, we will get this party started, as the children might say.
I wouldn't wait too long. This may be it. I heard Keaton retired again, and Battinson told me he may or may not show up, depending on how his social battery is feeling.
And what about Batfleck?
I'm here.
Speak of the devil.
What's with the holdup? We told you we were starting at 7:30.
You did get my memo, yes?
Yeah, I just had everything to go
Are you driving?
Well, do speak up, old sport.
We can't understand you. You sound too garbled.
Hold on. Okay, so Barry asked me if I was doing anything tonight, and I didn't want to tell him about the podcast because I knew he would want to join in.
Good call.
I wouldn't stop him if he wanted to join in.
Don't listen to him.
Anyway, now he's got me doing this crazy mission. I'll pop in when I can and try to keep him distracted in the meantime.
You are the hero Gotham deserves.
So what did we all think of Joker, Folie, Deux? Which is actually French for madness for two.
I thought it was even worse than the first one.
I hated it an equal amount as the first one.
Am I the only one who actually liked the first movie?
Get him out of here!
Barry, you watch your language.
Sorry, guys. I'll get rid of him. Come on, Barry.
It's all right now. He's gone. He's gone. We can all relax.
You all are overreacting. Do I wish the first movie had more freeze guns, puns, and neon-painted crackhead roller skating numbers? Yes, I do. But you can't act like it's all that dangerous when the message is literally, we should be nicer to people.
Well, apparently there's a fine line between we should be nicer to people and hey, maybe it's not so bad to kill people we think are mean.
We punch people we don't like every day.
There's a difference.
Yeah, if you don't want to get punched, don't put your face in front of my fist.
Now this may come as a surprise to you, but I actually found some things to appreciate about this film.
You what?
Outrageous!
Say it ain't so.
Now, just hear me out.
This movie spits in the face of fans and systematically deconstructs all the pathos of the first movie.
Pathos? Scoff!
At least I can respect the first movie as a film, even if I don't like it very much. But this movie's just done.
It's not all that bad. It really just confirms that the first movie was a cautionary tale all along.
We already knew it was a cautionary tale.
Exactly.
Well then, let's look at it from a mental health perspective then, shall we? If the goal of the first movie was to leave Arthur Fleck so depressed that he gave in to violence and embraced his inner madness, then the goal of the second movie is for him to realize the error of his ways. That is a very good thing.
Which is something Joker would never do.
To be fair, it is confirmed that this was ever supposed to be the real Joker.
Oh, don't even get me started on that!
Up. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yes. Okay, fine.
In other words, Arthur used to think his life was a tragedy, but then he realized it was a comedy, only to realize it was a tragedy again? Brilliant. You got a joke for us today, Arthur? 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 You got a joke for us today, Arthur?
We get the picture.
Repetitive, isn't it?
You know, I hear the idea for this film came to Joaquin Phoenix in a dream.
I've been having a reoccurring dream where I star in my own musical biopic made entirely out of Legos.
Gasp!
You mean like the Pharrell Williams thing?
Yeah, I think it's gonna catch on.
No, it's cultural appropriation!
I, for one, thought the music added a much-needed element of whimsy. When I think of Joker singing and dancing, this is more of what I would expect.
Oh, please. It barely even qualifies as a musical. You want whimsy? Make Harley show up wearing a gorilla costume. Now that's whimsy.
If they're going to reference the little TV movie they made about Arthur so much, it'd be nice if we could get to see some of it, at least as a cutaway gag.
I'm pretty sure that was just a jab at the first movie.
Oh, Well, yes, that does seem a bit petty.
So, what did y'all think of Joker and Harley doing the hardcore hanky-panky?
Oh, I had my cowl pulled over my eyes the whole time. I don't actually know how far it went. Tell me, was there any nudity?
No, it didn't actually show anything. Just humping. So much damn humping.
It was the most pointless thing I've ever seen. Why was it even in the movie?
How else was Harley supposed to get pregnant?
I'm not entirely convinced she was telling the truth about that. All she does throughout the entire film is lie and manipulate poor Arthur.
Poor Arthur.
All he wants is a friend, and she's taking advantage of him.
Poor Arthur.
But how did she even get in the cell in the first place? Are you really trying to convince me that those guards let her into Arthur's cell while he's in solitary confinement? Oh, it's so stupid.
Poor Arthur.
Is it just me, or does Arthur's Joker performance seem a bit gay?
Well, you're one to talk, Nipples.
I have the body of a Greek god. You're just jealous of my sick physique.
Your abs are more plastic than Brickman over here.
Hey, my plastic abs are harder than steel.
That's scientifically improbable.
Cope harder, bro.
I feel this environment is becoming a bit hostile. It is likely due to the overall drab and depressing after effects of this movie. And yet I maintain that there are things to learn from it.
Like what?
Why musical therapy, of course! Let's all sing!
Wait, what?
I was walking
We rapping? We rapping now?
minding my business when I was
Seriously?
on an orange-colored sky.
Come on, Dark Knight. Let's boogie.
Slam.
The
Bam.
sewers belched me up. The
Slam.
angels spit me out. From ether's tragic, I am born again.
All right, I know I'm late. Somebody catch me up.
Darkness.
Is it right when have the people change? Does it make you happy? You're so strange. And in your darkest hour, when I hold secret flame,
Hey,
you can watch
Battinson,
the
come
world
back.
devoured it in its pain.
Sing with us, my boy!
Oh, Batman. Wow. What's stopping that guy from having a little fun?
I don't know, but something's in the way.
So am I missing something? Or do the guards really put the assault back in assault on Arkham for no other reason than Arthur called them fat?
Body shaming is considered a hate crime nowadays. Think about that next time before you make fun of someone's nipples. All right, gang, let me make my ultimate case for why Joker 2019 is a masterpiece, and Joker, Folie Deux, is a puny, shriveled up Bane, whimpering in his oversized diaper.
Oh no! Who set off that mysterious explosion?
Aw, and I was looking forward to seeing how that played out. Finally, Arthur is stabbed,
As the memes foretold, he hit the gritty, then frickin' died.
and his murderer laughs a very Joker-like laugh.
Oh, and it doesn't stop there. Then he takes a shiv and starts to carve up his own face. Sure, it's blurry and in the background, but we can conclude that they were trying to tie this in with my masterpiece, the one and only Dark Knight, which is quite possibly the most ridiculous thing ever conceived.
Wow, you are really worked up over this.
Of course I'm worked up. This is not my Joker.
I don't know, man. It adds up.
It does not. My father was a good man. Joe Chill did not wear a clown mask when he murdered my parents. And Joker was considered a freak when he showed up, because no one had seen a man wear clown makeup as war paint before.
It's a canon event, bro.
Call me bro one more time and I will rip the nipple straight off your chest.
Kinky.
So how do you feel knowing that Joker Folie Deux is not going to reach the box office numbers of Batman and Robin, not even adjusted for inflation?
Oh, may the sweet nectar of vindication abound upon my tongue forever. Jot it thus down in thine eternal ledger, great and majestic keeper of box office records.
So EBATS, huh? That's what we're calling ourselves? What does that stand for? Every frame a bat? Every bat a what?
Does E not stand for electronic?
We're electronic bats?
I was under the impression that it was youthful vernacular to put E in front of something to signify a prominent online presence.
What, like e-girls? You want to be associated with that crowd?
I believe Battinson suggested it.
That adds up.
I do agree it should stand for something.
How about every bat attack together?
What about the S?
Sometimes. Every bat attack together sometimes.
Attack sounds a bit aggressive to me. What about every bat all together sometimes?
Hokey!
I like it.
Yeah, I can live with it. Sorry, Lego, you're outnumbered.
Okay, sorry that took so long. I had to deal with the Joker.
Hold up, I thought you were helping Barry.
Barry is the Joker.
What?
He murdered Jared Leto and then dunked his cheeks in a bucket of acid singing, "Who's method acting now?"
Egad, when did this happen?
Didn't you guys hear that big explosion a little bit ago? He's become some kind of pyromaniac. Luckily, I was able to knock him out before too much damage was done. Now, if only I can get him to the Batcave before...
I think, for
Oh,
me,
God, he's
the
awake.
time that we live in is sort of a choose-your-own-adventure of mental illness.
Hey, Barry, how you feeling?
So I don't know the answer to the question because my mind moves too fast to properly focus to answer questions.
Hey, where'd you get that C4? Give me that.
Hey, you just touched my penis.
Don't be weird, Barry.
Wait.
Those are Nerf bullet. They're fake and they're a toy.
I know what real explosives look like. Just give me the detonator and wait. No, Barry, no!
Do you think he'll be alright?
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think we're gonna be seeing Batfleck around anymore.
Don't worry, old chum. I'm here to stay.
Well. Goodbye.
Mwah. Mimamui. Mimamomumi. Alone again, naturally.
Let's get started. Battinson, come back. Sing with us, my boy. What, are you scared? Scared of a little singing? Maybe I should have recorded the singing first. Oh boy. Okay. What is happening to my voice now? Whoa. I'm not used to talking this deep.
Oh, no!
You can't laugh on my dicks.
Oh! Oh, no! Who set off that mistake?
Now I feel like I'm in Scooby-Doo or something.
You are the hero. Kitty cat, don't touch my microphone.
Didn't you guys hear the big explosion a little while ago?
Zeppelins rain upon us, the guns of love disastrous. A shadow lies amongst you, to defy the future cast.
The sewers belch me, the angels pit me. From ether's tragic, I am born again.
Don't worry, old chum, I'm here to stay.